You're already in the lane. God. That's why you ride like you do. Keep your eyes open. Expect people to go when they can. Assuming you are not there. Aside from that little incident, let me tell you a little story. Story time, kids. It was several years ago. Too many years ago. Getting old. Went to Cancun, Mexico. And you know where this story's going. Drinking. Lots of drinking. Drinking and smoking cigars, something I don't do. I know enough not to inhale that motherfucker. So you can imagine, I was hungover like a madman the next day. Basically every day that I was on vacation. And we had a, oh, you were gonna go, weren't you? We had a little scuba diving trip planned out, all booked up. Of course, I couldn't eat at all, couldn't put anything down. I managed to get a few bites of pineapple in, and that was all I could manage. So we get to the the hotel on the beach that actually has the meetup spot for where the scuba diving thing is going to be. And you know, you're in Mexico, right? You don't need certification. It's like, you feel like there are no rules at all. They walk us through, you know, probably like 15 minutes on how to scuba dive and all that stuff. And we jump on a boat, and I'm feeling like hell, right? Because now I'm on this boat breathing in diesel fumes. I mean, that fuel smell was really getting to me. That and the rolling waves as we cruise on out to our dive spot. I'm struggling, man. I'm meditating, trying not to throw up. And so it's time to jump ship. You know, we throw on our gear. And I need to find a place to settle in here. I'm not going to split through this section. So it's time to dive, throw on the gear, jump in the water, and that's like such a relief to you be moving with the water instead of being bounced around. And so I was feeling good at that point. I was like, I can do this. And you know, we all go down, I think it's like 30 feet, something like that, and check out the destroyed coral, because you know, tourists are all there. There's no preservation going on. And but it didn't take long. I started heaving underwater. And one thing they taught us in that little warm-up session, which was really valuable, was how to clear your breathing apparatus for when you do throw up in there. I'm sure they have experience with, you know, spring breakers, getting drunk and trying to do this the next day, and it paid off, man. I was throwing up over and over in that thing. You press the little button and blast out the vomit into the ocean. And that's one surefire way, as I found out, to get up close and personal with the fishes. They dug on some of my hardly digested pineapples. And they were beautiful, but before I knew it, I was on the surface of the ocean. Come on, man, you're not giving me any room, Mr. Blue. No one even noticed. The dive instructor guys, like, didn't even notice. I swam back down to the bottom. What's the deal, man? And rejoined my group. Of course, I felt a lot better after that. Man, this is tight. That's what she said. Not really. Why do all the "that's what she said" jokes actually mean, actually should be "that's what he said"? I don't know, that's the way I do it anyway. Yeah, so I'm back on the bottom of the ocean again with everybody else. No one noticed anything. And they go around asking everybody what their how much oxygen they have left, you know, with hand signals, obviously. And of course I'm out, so I gotta immediately go back up to the surface and wait there for everyone else. It's crazy what you can do in Mexico. I mean, I got so drunk, I left the club and went down an alley to like throw up if I can, just to basically feel better until my brother or whoever was with me we can catch up and head back to the hotel. And I got the fucking federales, the police, waking me up with a baton, asking me if that puddle over there was me pissing, which by the way it was not. But yeah, when you're in Cancun, man, all kinds of shit you can do when you're drunk. Get yourself in trouble. You get older, man, you can't hold your alcohol the same. It used to be, you know, just make sure you get enough water, you'll be fine. Well, I'm in my 30s now, that doesn't work anymore. I don't throw up from drinking too much because I don't get that far. My head starts hurting so bad. You know, you gotta drink fast, you gotta race the headache. That's no fun. It still doesn't stop me. I love drinking. It's just not good. Not good at all. Don't drink and drive, kids. Don't drink and drive. If you can manage it, don't drink at all. It's fun though. Alright, I can get in front of this semi-truck. Either that or stay on the 5. I don't know. Where do I want to go? How about we go... see if we can get over fast enough. Behind the Z. In front of the Z.